talk about a pretty sensitive topic, and that's confidence, low self-esteem, and insecurities, which is something that unfortunately a lot of us girls deal with, including myself, and especially teenage girls. Being a teenager, it's like one of the hardest points in your life. You don't really know what path to take. You don't know what you want. You're really indecisive. You don't even know who you are yet at this age. It's pretty crazy. And I just think that the biggest factor in this whole thing is the media. And I just think that the media kind of gives us this perception and this image of what we should look like. Like, your waist should be like this big, and your boobs should be like out here, and your butt should be like out there. Like, I think it's crazy that the media has like indented this into our heads that there's a certain way that we should look, and that image is what makes us insecure about ourselves, because we don't look like a girl on the front cover of a magazine. We think that we're not pretty. We don't feel like we're good enough, and us girls, we will go the lengths. We will do whatever it takes to look a certain way. We will starve ourselves. I know it sounds crazy, but there are just so many different things that we will do so many things that guys won't do. Like, yeah, a lot of guys, they want to, go to the gym, they want to get abs, they want to get into shape. But us girls, no, we will skip the gym. We just won't eat for like 10 weeks, which is horrible. And I just think that I just think that every girl should just be themselves, be happy, and just try to be more secure with yourselves. Like, we all have flaws, we're all human. I just think that the best thing we can do is simply just accept our flaws, and know what they are, and just, deal with it. Just accept them. We all have flaws. I have like 20 million lists of flaws that I can write about myself. There's just so many like things I don't like about myself, which I know is bad. I know. We should have more confidence. We should be young, strong girls, because honestly, you guys are all gorgeous in your own ways, and of course you guys should know that, because you guys are all beautiful people. And I think that insecurities are just really stupid, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What one person might think is gorgeous, somebody else might think is hideous. Like, for example, I love Nick Jonas. I always have, and I always will. And everybody I know, like my friends, they all think he's ugly. Like, like, beauty is just in the eye of the beholder. But there are some ways that I try to deal with my insecurities. So I'm going to share them with you guys. So the first thing that I do is work out. And this all started from when I was a child, because I was always the chubby kid. I always used to get called names and stuff when I was younger. And I'm over it now, but at the time, oh my god, it killed me. Like, I used to go home all depressed after school, and like, I loved to eat. Like, that was me. I was like always eating when I was little, and like, to have these kids calling me names because I like to eat and because I was chubbier than like most kids in my school, it was horrible. Kids are so mean. So the first thing I did was when I was around 12 or 13, I just remember something just like clicking, snapping into me, and I was like, Gia, what are you doing? Like, you can change your body. Like, that's something that you have control over. Like, why should I have to feel a certain way? Like, if I can change my body, why should I have to be depressed about it? So what I started doing was, this was probably around grade 8 or grade 9, the beginning of grade 9, or the end of grade 8. I started working out. I set my mind to it, and my earring totally just came off. Give me a second. I'm sorry about that. I totally just set my mind to it, And I was like, okay, like, Lucia, like, you need to do something about this. Like, you're not happy. Your weight is what is making you insecure. And I was so young and I remember thinking this. So I started working out. I was like treadmilling an hour and a half a day. Like, and I remember after that week of treadmilling, my body was shot. Like, I was like, I felt like I just got hit by a bus or a train. Like, I couldn't even get out of bed in the morning. I was like, no, but you know, it was a good kind of pain, and eventually my body got used to it. Now I'm at the point where, you know, I work out like once or twice a week. You know, I lift weights here and there. I'm just at a point where, you know, I'm okay with my body. I'm not completely happy with it. There are so many things I can improve on it. I still have millions of flaws just on my body itself. Um, you know, but I did that for myself to make myself happy, and, you know, it made me feel good. And, you know, the most important thing is that you feel good. It's not even about what you look like. It's about how you feel, you know. It's about if you feel rejuvenated, you know. It's about if you feel happy, you know. And working out brings out the happy cells in your body. So if you guys ever feel depressed or anything, working out will really help ease that. It will really help you feel better about yourself, you know. You're getting exercise, it's good for your heart, for your body, your soul, your mind. Plus, you're looking better every time you do it, right? So keep going. And the second thing I can tell you is have good posture, because when you're slouching, you feel worse about yourself. But when you're sitting up straight, it gives you that much more power and that much more confidence in yourself. You know, when you're walking down the street with good posture, you know, more guys will notice you. They'll be like, damn, like, who's that girl with all that confidence, you know? Like, confidence is honestly the sexiest thing a girl can have. And I honestly believe that, because I see girls, you know, walking down the street with confidence. And then you see the girl walking slouching, you know? You always see the guy look at the girl with the confidence. You never see the guy look at the girl who's like slouchy, you know? Because guys don't like girls with insecurities. Guys like girls who know who they are. Guys like confidence. Confidence is a trait that can make a girl sexy. Even if she's not physically sexy, the confidence will make her sexy. And that's the most important thing, right? You know, being happy with who you are and being true to who you are. Um, and the third thing I recommend is cleansing your face. Morning, when you wake up, and at nighttime before you go to bed. Because girls, if you girls are like me and you guys wear a ton of foundation on your face, if you don't wash your face before you go to bed, yeah, been there, done that, you will wake up with a humongous zit on your face. It's happened to me more than once. And yeah, I've learned my lesson. Zits are the worst thing a girl can have. Zits are just horrible. Zits will make you insecure. Thank God, I have good genetics. I have nothing to complain about. I never had bad acne, but you know, when it's your time of the month, girls, you will most likely get a zit either before, after, or in between. You know, so, and no matter how much makeup you put on, it may add, you can still see the lump of it, and just, that's the worst thing ever. That is what will make you insecure. So yeah, I strongly recommend cleansing your face, keeping your skin as healthy as possible. Number 4 is eat healthy. Make sure you take your vitamin every morning. I will not leave the house unless I take my vitamin. And eat lots of vegetables, fruits. You know, just do whatever is gonna make you happy. Like, don't care about what other people think. Care about what you think and what's gonna make you happy. Like, if going shopping is gonna make you happy, girl, go for it. If doing your hair and makeup, like what I do every day, is gonna make you happy, do it. Like, it's just, you know, whatever you like, whatever's gonna make you happy, do it. And honestly, girls, I don't think that us girls should have to rely on a guy to tell us we're pretty. Like, I don't think if you have a boyfriend, I don't. But if you have a boyfriend, I don't think you should have to rely on him to tell you constantly, you're so beautiful. Because I think that you should know who you are. You should know what your flaws are. You should know what you don't like about yourself. And you should, you know, just, you know, be your own person. Like, you don't have to rely on a guy to tell you you're beautiful, because reality check, you are beautiful. Everyone everybody watching this is beautiful. Inside and out, everybody's so beautiful, and it breaks my heart to see all these young girls just being so insecure and starving themselves and wanting to look a certain way. Like, honestly, everybody should just be healthy, work out when you can, and just be you. And one day somebody will like you for who you are, like, don't ever change yourself for a guy. That is like a no. That is like the biggest no. If you're gonna change yourself, the only person you should do it for is yourself, because you are the most important person in life, and YOLO, right? You only live once. So live it right, and once is enough. So I just thought I'd let my feelings out about that, because it really bothers me to see a lot of girls who are just so insecure, including myself. Probably the most insecure person on this earth. But anyways, you guys are all so beautiful, and I love you so much, and thank you guys for watching, and I will see all of you in my next video.
She's beautiful in her simple little way. She don't have too much to say when she gets mad.